Welcome to the AIT Worldwide Logistics Cold Chain Update. AIT Worldwide Logistics is a global supply chain management company with more than 60 locations worldwide, providing sea, air, and ground solutions in nearly every industry. Today, I'm joined by Steve Taylor, Director of Sales for Food Logistics at AIT. When he joined the company 23 years ago, Steve was instrumental in launching the Food Logistics Division, which has consistently been one of AIT's most successful strategic sectors. He also served as AIT's liaison to the U.S. Meat Export Federation and the Global Cold Chain Alliance. Welcome, Steve.
Good afternoon, Zach. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, thanks. So it's been a short 2 months since we talked last, but you know what have you seen in the market in the food logistics sector since we last talked?
I think a couple of things. Thankfully, the food service side is definitely showing some signs of life with the states beginning in their phased reopening. As an example, one of our large restaurant customers has actually recently reopened about 1,100 of the restaurants, so a good sign there. With regards to the retail side, still booming, 200 to 300% higher numbers than the normal. In addition to that, on the retail side, the backlogs of manufacturing have definitely subsided. They've been able to really forecast what's going on now and meet those demands. With regards to the capacity side, some positives. We're seeing the inbound and outbound to Asia, some more capacity there, but still seeing some regions of the world where there are some issues. And then lastly, with regards to the ground, the road aspect of it, we are seeing an abundance of capacity there to really meet the demands of the retail side.
So a lot of positive news. That's good. I guess things are starting to pick back up. In the last month or so, we've heard a lot about the stories of the meat production being disrupted. How has the protein supply chain been impacted?
So I think the demands are still there, as everyone has seen, but the production issues are real. I was recently on a call with the U.S. Meat Export Federation, and there were numbers that were cited on that call of production being down roughly 40%. So I think this new normal, as it pertains to the resumption of production, the safety measures that are being put in place for the employees, has seen that production level drop. What I will tell you is, as they've been handling this production for the past couple of weeks, we have seen an uptick in that based on some changes they've made. So some positives there. I think from our perspective, as a forwarder, the demands that are there and getting that product as quickly to those clients as possible, that's where our focus lies. As an example, Zach, with the high demand of PPE and high-tech product coming out of Asia, AIT has partnered with a couple of commercial carriers and chartered those aircraft coming into the States. And what that's done for us is really open up an abundance of capacity going back into Asia, of which we've been able to utilize for our protein and produce customers. So definitely a positive there.
And the positive news abounds. It's almost like it never happened, right? So when do you think that things will start to get back to normal?
I think some feedback we've received from some major food manufacturers is that it's not going to be a tsunami by any means of recovery. More of a gradual rebuilding of that, especially in the new product sector. And on the food service side, that sharp V recovery definitely not going to be taking place. I think the hopes more are on a U-shaped type of recovery. But I think at this point, Zach, everybody's unsure, and there's a lot of great uncertainty that's taking place right now.
Yeah, uncertainty seems to be the buzzword of 2020, to put it mildly.
Well, true.
Thank you so much for giving us those insights into the cold chain today, Steve.
Thank you, Zach.
And be sure to stay tuned to FreightWaves.com for any future AIT Worldwide Logistics cold chain updates.